Hello there and welcome to the section 3 of module 1 for the Appmint tutorial series. So previously with section 2 we talked about navigating the Appmint dashboard. So in this section 3 we're going to be taking a look at the core component of Appmint, and the purpose of this section 3 is to introduce the learners, which is you, to the primary tools that you'll be using within Appmint and how the component contribute to helping you build a complete website or application. So there are a lot of tools that you can use within the Appmint, which are core components to build your website or application. So, and we are going to be taking a look at the some of the most important ones, and you can then decide which one will be useful for the project that you have in mind to build. So the first one we are going to be taking a look at is the AI web page editor. So the AI web page editor, what it allows you to do is to enable you to generate page layout simply from text. Many of us are familiar with ChatGPT, in which you can easily type in a query. Maybe you can ask about a question and you get response in wait time. So with Appmint AI web page editor, you can simply type in what you want for your page layout and it's going to bring out the result. So, and this is the web page editor. So here I have the web page editor for one of the projects that I'm working on, which is a portfolio for a dummy website. So, and for a fictional character known as Mark, who is a product and web designer. So in the next section we are going to be having an hands-on tutorial. So I just want to show you briefly how this part works. So this is the part where you're going to be making use of the AI web page editor, and what it allows you to do is that it allows you to generate text from page layout, and also you have the opportunity to drag and drop any of the features that you want. And what this part allows you to do is to use the AI to generate page layout, and you can also drag and drop the content that you want. For instance, if you want something to be particular here, you just click on the preset and then you'll be able to drag the features that you want. But this is just a brief of some of the things that you'll be using. We're taking a deep down into the practical hands-on section in the next section. So another part that we are also going to be taking a look at is the CMS and which is the content management system and the digital asset management. So what this allows you to do is to make it easier for you to manage your files. For instance, you have a lot of files that you want to have you want to have easier access to, and you want to be able to easily manage it. So in the previous section, which is navigating the Appmint dashboard, you also took a brief look at that. And if you want to be managing your files using the DAM, so all you have to do is when you get to your dashboard, you can simply click on files from here. You can simply click on files from here. Sorry, my internet got disconnected for a while. So when you click on files, it's going to take you to the DAM. So these are presently the files that I've uploaded to my DAM dashboard, which is a LinkedIn cover photo and an image in WebP format. So then the other thing that you can also make use of Appmint, the component, is the e-commerce tools. So for instance, let's say you are a business owner who sells products. So you can easily use Appmint storefront components to enable you to build an e-commerce website. For instance, one of the e-commerce tools that you can use from the Appmint is that you have the storefront, which allows you to have your website in a digital format. So similar to how Jumia looks like. For instance, when you visit jumia.com.ng, here you have this is the Jumia website where you have wide variety of products that people can actually browse access to. So similar to how Jumia website actually looks like, where you have different categories of products and you can easily buy products from Jumia. So with Appmint, you can also create your dream e-commerce website where you can have a storefront for selling products. You also have the inventory management for managing your products, that is adding your product, giving it a name, giving it description, and also being able to categorize it. Maybe you want to categorize your product under the tablet product or under the laptops product. So you also have the subscription-based products. That is, if you want to have a subscription product whereby you want people to be paying you every month or every week or every year for that you can use with Appmint. And also you have the automated billing. So the automated billing is similar to the subscription product within the Appmint project, where you have the subscription product, and the automated billing makes it easier for you to charge users for the subscription based product. So with the e-commerce storefront, you can actually create a website for your e-commerce store, and you can do that by simply filling in the template storefront for the Appmint, and you see a lot of template that is related to e-commerce, and you can simply get started with any one of them. But at this stage, for this particular section, you do not need to bother yourself about doing that, as in subscription sections we are going to be having a step-by-step practical class on how to practical tutorial section on how you can actually do that. So for now, we are just introducing it to the core component that you can use within the Appmint. So now another core component that you can use within Appmint is the CRM, which stands for Customer Relation Management and the Workflow Automation. So what does this actually do? So what does the CRM do? So let's assume this is the portfolio website that I was showing you earlier, and I want to have a CRM. So this, I'm just going to click on the CRM, and from here I can do a lot of things. For instance, you have the lead tracking, which enables you to lead track the list that is coming to your website. You also have the automation, that is, you can set up an automation that allows you to easily send a anytime a user sign up on your website, you want to send a welcome email to them upon the successful registration. So you can actually do that with the CRM from Appmint. So you also have the custom workflow builder. So perhaps you have something else in mind. Maybe you want to have a custom workflow that anytime a user signs up on your account, you want to send them a welcome email. Then after 2 days, you want to send them another email if they have checked up your website. Then if they have checked your website, you want to send another custom email, or you want to start up a call, you want to schedule a meeting. So this is the CRM parts that you can actually do that. But like I either mentioned, we are still going to have a practical section on how you can do that step by step. So for now, we are just introducing to you what you can actually do with Appmint using the core component. So finally, another list, you have the live chat and AI chatbot that you can integrate on your website. So if you have the website and you want to integrate a chatbot on your website, that is a bot that makes it easier for let's say you have your website is selling an your website is an e-commerce store, you want to integrate a live chat. Such chat, anytime a user message the chat or the support, they receive an instantaneous message. So you can simply use the live chat and AI chatbot within the Appmint. So all you have to do is go to the applications, and then with the application you can set up your chatbot and configure it. So in subsequent sections, we are also going to take a brief look about that on how you can actually do that. So these are some of the things that you can actually do with the core component. These are some of the core components that you can use within Appmint to build your dream website or application. So now over to you. The question is, which component do you think is the most useful for your project right now, and how will you apply in real world scenarios? I'll see you in the next section where we have an hands-on practical section on using Appmint. See you there.